Hello and greetings, my fellow Londarkians, and today is the day. Oh yes, special thank you. Comment section started messaging me about this. Yeah, the Long Dark Dev Diary for October is out. Yeah, announcing Tales from the Far Territory. I've been waiting a long time for this one that's been teased for many weeks. So I think maybe Tales from the Far Territory. You can see that picture up there. We got to actually helicopter down, and what is that there? Walkie-talkie. Ooh. Very interesting. But all right, let's get it. I have not actually read this beforehand, so it's going to be first-hand reactions. I'm very excited. All right, hello everyone. Thank you for your patience as I put together this dev diary together. It took a while. As you see below, there's a lot of information to share, and want to make sure we cross all our T's and dot all our I's. Very important before we put it in front of you. That's very true. You don't want to make a bad impression there. First thing, then we decided to reveal the title and key art for the first expansion pass. Oh, keyword is there first, so there might already be plans for more. The Long Dark, we call it Tales from the Far Territory. So we've got a downed helicopter. This is very interesting. And we get expansion teaser trailer. Let's watch. Oh, it was turned as a default 360p, so I changed that. Ooh. This looks... Got a radio. Tales from Far Territory. Excited! Not a lot there, though, I have to say. But we haven't gotten to the rest of Dev Diary, so we'll see here. Alright, but let's get out of that. Alright. It's first paid content for Long Dark since we launched back in 2014. That's very true. They have had nothing but free stuff since 2014. And a lot of people got it free on Epic. And also, yeah. For that as well. Yeah, it's been pretty much free. You've got many discounts off to 75% off, etc. So you've been pretty lucky in that regard, I do feel. We've been considering ways to create more long-term sustainable model. I mean, it's not really, if you keep making the game but the sales have dipped off, it doesn't really, yeah, with their studio size now, it's not great. So sure, everyone had some more time to find our thinking and planning, so damn proud to be able to share the results. But first, the obligatory marketing blurb. Alright, deep along the spine of the Great Barrier tracks a steep mountain range that bisects the island. This is the Far Range, an all-imposing wall of rocks that's been division over Great Bear's priceless resource riches. Over the decades, many have tried. Few have succeeded to crack upon the wealth within these rocks, and mysteries abound. Dark stories told around campfires, and abandoned mines and remote airfields that hold many secrets. Now, with Aurora blazing across the sky, is this Far Territory ready to surrender its stories? Will you survive long enough to wrest any truths from the rocky grass of this old dark territory? Doesn't make you... I did get a little bit of a chill, honestly. Makes you cold just reading about it. But alright, let's get into what is the expansion pass. The Far Territory is our first attempt to expand the world of Great Bear Island with some entirely new... something new. To get there, you must first take a long and treacherous journey along the abandoned railway lines, tunnel systems, and caverns. You get to the hub region that then connects to 3 other large regions. What? So there's a transition area to get to a hub region. Alright, and there's going to be 3 other large regions. Whoa. Okay. We'll be revealing this new part of Great Bear Island to you over the course of the 12-month expansion pass. So, 4 maps, 12 months. Show the shooting maybe for 3 months a map. You know what? That's honestly way better than I expected. That's pretty good, I must say. 3 new regions connected by long travel zones in Hub region. The first of these 3 regions, Forsaken Airfield, okay, and the travel zones all launch with expansion pass. The Forsaken Airfield is first. Oh, so it's actually 3 regions, not 4. So about every 4 months. Just kind of hinterlands about speed. So yeah, that's still, I don't think that's bad. We haven't got to the price yet, but we're going to see. So they might, it sounds like from what I'm reading so far, they're thinking about maybe doing this every year. Honestly, I would pay for that every year. That would be very nice. So logistically, this island can only have so many regions, but I'll go with it. Our 3 Tales narrative-themed challenges. They take place within your survival game, So it's not a separate challenge mode per se. It's just like a little side hobby in your survival game. Okay. So this won't be in your story mode if you do buy story mode now. One thing to also be clear. New gameplay system include transponder, travois, safe house customization, a trader. What? Complex recipes for cooking and new item variants. So probably different kinds of chips, I would say. I wouldn't get too excited on that one. But this is, wow. We'll share more info on each of these features on the longer expansion pass site will be launching closer to release. 20 plus new minutes of survival music. 10 minutes included in the first drop. That's, I don't know the price yet, but that's pretty good. 20 bucks, no question, easy. You might even be able to get a little more out of me. What about the free updates, you say? Well, I'm sure they're going to have some content, some general stuff. In addition to a huge amount of new content features going to the paid expansion pass, it's going to be making meaningful free updates with new systems, content, and improvements to the base survival game, including full global loot and wildlife refresh. They've redone all the loot tables, all the pre-placed loot, and rebalanced the loot economy across the entire game. Ooh. That, I hope they dive more into. That'll be interesting. I would like to change it up, though. I would like to change it up. I do feel like, I wonder if they're going to add two more on giving too much, though. That tends to be the case. Like, I don't have an interloper. I feel like we might get more loot than we want. But we'll see. Visor notes? Oh, we're going to find some notes under the visors. Those visors are going to have stuff. Yes, okay. So there's going to be more supply caches, other stuff. Some new first-person animations. Okay. A thermos. Keep your drinks warm. Hey! Okay, visual enhancement. We are running a pretty high rig, so that's much appreciated. Burn dock, a new edible plant. Ooh, I apologize if I did not pronounce that right. Improvised crampons. What? You can make them yourself. Because you can repair them, but yeah, you only have the one thing. A range of enhancements to existing systems. So optimization on the back end, which is much appreciated. Please keep in mind these are just partial lists. Yeah, they don't have the whole list yet. They don't want to promise more than you can do. Okay. All these updates will be released in content drops. A new drop every 8 to 10 weeks. So yeah, around about like 3-4 months. Pretty aggressive in comparison to how we've been updating the game. Yeah, I love Hinterland, you know I do more than anything. But aggressive has not been their namesake. We made the game structure. Okay, so I think it's a lot to do with also they're split into two games. They don't have to go back and test it in story mode again. They only have to test it in the survival game. So that's got to be a lot faster. Okay, so that does make sense. Fruitful improvements. Okay, so they have they've really kind of meshed with the system now. This is very nice. I'm excited to get back to. I am too. Our site closer to launch, so it's not launching yet. Okay, how much will it cost? What? I was thinking 20 bucks. What? 20 bucks? Of course, region pricing. You never know. Oof. Okay, there's going to be a bundle option, though you will save a little bit. Okay, so getting it at launch, and it's going to be a little bit of a discount if you already own the Long Dark. But halfway through the pass, it's going to go up by $5. So it's going to be 30 bucks at the end of this. Which honestly, I don't think is horrible. But I would just buy it if you already own the Long Dark. If you're watching the channel, I already sold you that game. I'm pretty positive. And if you want to wait, you can. But it's going to be a little bit later on. And also, they promised they're not going to be sunsetting, vaulting, taking out any content. So that's I didn't expect them to do it, but it's nice that they reassured. All right, new SKUs. Yeah, this is very important. Nothing about, if you already own the Long Dark, and I know I answered this question about 20 more times. If you already own the Long Dark, nothing, you already will have story mode and survival mode. They're just going to switch in your library a little bit. So a little bit of a pain if you only do it all in one, I understand, but yeah, you'll keep everything you have and you'll get all 5 Wintermute episodes. That's in late remember they said early 2023. Late 223. I get it. All right. Since we have split the game between survival and story modes, we'll be able to create a standalone survival-only version of the game. I'm actually really hyped for that one. I like story mode's okay. Don't get me wrong, but survival is where it's at. So when they do release the Tales from Far Territory, they're going to be launching a new survival edition. Only includes survival mode. Okay, so the survival edition, you can get the winter episodes of DLCs, or you can buy the Tales from Far Territory. That is a little confusing and all that. So I'm sure that's going to be in the expansion DLC. Are they planning on? It's that could use a little more clarification, but I do recognize two separate games. That's fine. But that is not good marketing right there. That's just, yeah. Basically, we're trying to create as many good options for customers as possible, both creating opportunities for new players to come in at different price points, and also protecting our existing player investment and experience in Long Dark. I think this is part of nurturing the ongoing growth of Long Dark as a game. I think this is good. This is nice. I'm loving everything I'm hearing. Part of Hinterland's business moving forward. Just to learn things how we might launch to support future games at Hinterland. Oh! Oh! Yay! Great. Thanks. Oh. Ouch. Okay. Well, our interloper run, that's gonna happen. It may go up the wayside. We're gonna have to be launching into season one. A shame too. We've been that predates the pandemic. We've been going on so long. I had a feeling the back end work on that would be too much anyway. With the loot rebalances and everything else. Alright, unlocks, feats, progressive achievements will be carried over to the expansion pass in the updated survival mode. You're not going to lose any of that. Bonus, nice. Save game kind of sucks. But Long Dark's only done that one time through the entire early access. I can live with that. Kind of does suck, though. Just for poor Will. All previous Wintermute save files and the general will continue to work in the updated story mode. Aw, boo. Kill everything then. Oh, come on. Oh, it's alright. I'm glad you still have your save files. Though, yeah, it doesn't really matter because none of that really, I felt like none of that really carried over, changed any plot, etc. But for anyone who has the game on Steam, you will continue to use your current save games on an older version of the game using our time capsule feature. Okay, so nice. So we can still continue Old Will. Yes. All right. Old Will. I actually own The Long Dark on multiple things. And on Epic, I do believe as well. And I think also maybe on GOG. Can't remember if it's on GOG, but I own it on everything. Don't worry. I've also got a separate account with Long Dark. Another one. I will figure it out. Don't worry. Old Will, still going to be kicking. I love it. If you have a survival run you'd like to finish up, try to do so with expansion pass launches. You can use the time capsule. So there is an option. Okay, so that's very nice. Unfortunately, though, yeah, time capsule, it only works on Steam. So if you have Epic, GOG, Xbox, PS4, PS5, Switch, bad news for you, though. I mean, they are trying their best. I do give them that. Very much understand. Yeah, they could. It was unattainable probably to do that. When is it launching? In December. Okay, I kind of figured they would launch it in December. So all right, was good on that. What about the other platforms? Okay, so Xbox and PlayStation, January, February, Switch sometimes in March, and GOG. Screw you. That's all right. They've kind of thrown GOG under the bus a few times. But that's all right. It is not as easy. I do understand that. That's why we come back after the holidays. The bigger money is on Steam. Epic, I don't think you're going to get those people to pay anyway. Most people that are going to be getting games for Epic, they just grab the free stuff. But could be wrong. Yeah, so they have to do a lot of back end stuff, some other things. I can wishlist it now, though. Okay, we will definitely do that. They're doing a pre-order campaign closer to launch, so they're not doing that as well. And we're still going though. Oh wow, quite a bit of stuff. We haven't forgot about episode 5. We're focused on communication bandwidth on educating and promoting for now. I mean, if you're late 2023, it's gonna be a long time anyway. Episode 5 is gonna be substantial. I would hope so. Episode 1 through 4 didn't really go places I wanted it to go, but yeah, I knew that we weren't gonna get the Halloween event. I think if they had the time, they still would not have done it. All right, well, we get some Long Dark player count update though. So Steam 4 million, very nice. Xbox 750,000. Game Pass though, I mean I am one of those and one of those. 2 million. And Xbox did pay them nicely for that, so that's not bad. PlayStation 500,000. And that is on the PlayStation Plus as well, 1.3 million. Switch 68,000. I have no idea what Wii game is. I'll have to look into that. Wait, is that a Google Stadia? I don't know. Maybe GeForce Now or something. Switch though 68,000. I recommend it if you play it on any other platform. I would play it on that. It's not that it runs at a consistent frame rate. It is kind of ugly though, a little bit. I hate to tell you that, Switch, but yeah, Epic combo and paid giveaway. I would expect that number on Epic paid, honestly. 10 million plus? Woo, baby. Very nice, though. Yeah, very nice. Also going to top. Yeah, last Dev Diary, he was stepping back from the daily leadership. Sometime next year. Okay, but all right. We got any pictures? Ooh, another makeshift backpack. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, we will talk a lot more about this in the upcoming Interloper episodes. And I'm gonna do that in the time capsule, I guess, for him. But we will also get up other new runs, of course. So that's good. I'm glad we can continue old Will. Though he's not gonna get to do the old new stuff, so I might do a separate other new run. Because our other, I guess, our Dead World run cannot continue into the new content anyway. But I don't think he'll make it to December with their foodstuffs. You never know. I'm pretty good, though. I'm pretty good. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, I am very excited for this. I cannot wait to talk about this even more, analyze it, show it off. This looks like this is going to be good. Make sure you wishlist that on Steam right now. Keep an eye on it. $20 discount with the already only Long Dark. That's a no-brainer. I would gladly pay that. No problem. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure the like button. It does help out a lot. Share all the news about this expansion update coming up and the Dev Diary. And I will see you guys in the next video.